What's up, everybody? This is Kyle Hines, and welcome to the first episode of this new edition of The Quarter with Kyle Hines. Today, we have a very special guest, my teammate, my guy, one of the most energetic players of the EuroLeague, one of the most young up-and-coming players of the EuroLeague, my guy, Zach LeDay. Zach, what's up, man? How's everything?
Everything's good, man. It's good to be here and be with you. We just handling business, trying to take it day by day with this crazy pandemic in the world. So
definitely, man. Definitely, man. So start off with, I mean, you made the recent signing, as myself, to Milan, Italy, to play with Olimpia Milan. So, talk about your journey so far. How you like Milan so far?
It's different from all the other places that I've been. I've been to different places every year, so it's different personalities, different people. But I feel that we all came here to do something special, and that's why we all signed that dotted line, and we all came here to come together and achieve special things. And that's what we just doing day by day, just trying to stay at work.
So what was the process like for you? When you got the call from Coach Messina, to say that that they wanted you to join Olimpia Milan, like myself. What was kind of your thought process, and what was the main reason why you decided to join the team?
Really just my thought process was just speaking with my family, speaking with my mentor, really just to come together and achieve something special, putting everybody putting their ego aside and giving up things individually to try to come together and achieve something great for all of us. And I think that we have a good chance to do that, and that's what we're working towards every day here.
Now, speaking of Coach Messina, he's a legendary coach, and you early in your career you played for some legendary coaches with Souders and Coach Black. Talk about what Coach Messina has meant to you so far in this early part of the season. I mean, I already know. To me, he's been a great mentor, a great leader, and a great teacher. Even me, being kind of a veteran in this game. I'm still learning from him every day. So, talk about, how he's been, your relationship with him.
Well, it's different for me just being a young guy on this team with a lot of veterans. So I just try to just step up to a high standard, and I know I'm going to be held accountable more than anybody else. So I just try to just step up to the challenge every day and just keep coming every day and just keep learning every day from everybody that's here in general. Well, he's definitely helping me and teaching me a lot as we keep on going on through our process. And all those coaches are different. They all legendary, but they all completely different people with different philosophies. So it's just different, and you just try to just take what you can and just learn and just go with the process.
Now, we mentioned a little bit earlier about the COVID, the difficulties that, we've been going through, and especially this region, Milan and the Lombardy region has been, going through, with being one of the most, difficult regions to deal with COVID. Us being here, the past, few months and kind of seeing the city kind of rebuild. What type of feeling have you gotten from the city, from the people in the city, during this time, and talk about, some of your favorite places to go to. I know that you get a chance to get out a little bit and see the city. So, during the off time, during the free day, where you going at in Milan?
The people here are just great people in general. The club has been great. They've been helping us adjust a lot during this crazy time right now with the pandemic, me coming and with everyone and their families and different things like that. So the club has been great, and they've been supportive. Just in general, the city is good. I haven't been able to see a whole lot of it because of COVID restrictions, but like just some of the areas to be able to go eat and to be able to just look at some of the architecture here in Milan and Italy in general, just like that's very interesting to me, and see like art gallery or something like that, just to see something different every day, try to do something different every free day that you get, so it's good to be able to explore and learn more every day. So
how's your Italian? You picking up to parlare Italiano?
I'm learning probably two. My goal is to just learn 2 words a day. So that's what I try to do. Like every little word I can learn, I just try to learn like 2 words a day. It's
Go
definitely
ahead,
helpful though.
speak so for the people. Speak so.
Speak so.
Yeah.
Como está? Va bene. Grande.
Hey.
You know,
See,
just
see, see,
a
see,
little bit.
see.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So like. Now, what have been, obviously we talked about COVID, but what have been some of like the most difficult moments, during this transfer period, or not even this transfer period, just in general? Like you said, you've been, since you've been in the EuroLeague, you've been on, three different teams, three different situations. So, what's some of the difficult moments that you kind of had to deal with, coming from, one team to another team, or one city to another city, or one country to another country?
Um, it's really just adjusting and adapting. That's the main thing. Is just adjusting to the situation you in and adapting. And my thing is just trying to grow, trying to continue to grow and get better every day as a player. And so I'm trying to learn from every little thing that I can every day. Every
Yeah.
little thing that I hear or something like that, I just try to be a sponge and just learn and just try to just keep on adjusting and adapting and growing through the process every day. So.
Has there's a lot of transfers this year. I mean, including me and you,
Yeah.
Malcolm, Nicolaitis, a bunch of different guys. Was there one that kind of surprised you, or one that you think that was like, you looked on Twitter and you was like, oh man, like I didn't expect that.
I mean, just surprising. I'll probably say Kalathis just in general because he's been there
Mm,
Panathinaikos for so long. But I mean, he's went to a great situation, and they have a great team there. They have great coach, obviously, with SARS. And so, but I would just say that one. But everyone else, I mean, it's a crazy time right now. So I expected madness to happen with
facts.
the way that
Yeah.
2020's been going and all the different things that's been going on. I expected some madness to go on. So, yeah, for sure.
Now we talked about 2020, and one of the, I guess, most difficult parts for all of us and also the fans out there is not being able to have them at the arena. And previously in your EuroLeague stops, you played in Olympiacos, who has one of the biggest fan crowds. Zalgiris, has one of the biggest fan supports, and even here in Milan. So what has it been like? Especially for yourself, you're somebody that feeds off the energy of the crowd. What has it been like, to play without the fans? And can you give a message to the Milan fans out there and to the EuroLeague fans out there, about how you feel and how we all miss them?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely just being an energy player, you definitely can feed off that energy of the crowd a lot of times, and it's definitely different without having the fans in. But the most important thing is the safety and just making sure everyone's safe at home. So I hope that everyone's just following the precautionary measures that's being put in place and just following the rules and masking up. And we miss you guys, and we hope that we are able to get you guys back in the arenas and healthy soon and up to speed. But we're just trying to, as a EuroLeague together, we're trying to just go out there and give our all in every game and win every game. So.
And my last question, this is kind of a personal question. We talked about it before, but you're the youngest guy on the team. You're 26. I'm a veteran. I'm kind of the old guy on the team. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? If you could, talk to your 10-year-old self, where do you see yourself, 10 years down the line of your career?
10 years. So that means I'll be 36.
Yeah.
And 36, I'll probably, and praying to God, I just keep on staying healthy. I'll probably be going on my last year, or if not one of my last years. I mean, it's guys that's playing till they're 40. So with technology and with things that's getting better as far as taking care of your body, I just hope that I can give my all and continue to stay healthy and just play the game that I love and give back and help people every day. So.
Yeah. That's perfect, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro, taking time.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate the fans. Stay tuned for our next episode, the second episode of the Quarter with Kyle Hines. We'll talk to you later. Peace.
Yes, sir.